Kristi Moriarty. I work at the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, Department of Energy Lab, and I have been coming to these meetings and interactions for a really long time, pretty close to when I first started. Well, really the range of fuels has expanded over the time from electrification, and hydrogen's always been around, but it's really heated up lately as a decarbonization opportunity. And also the range of people and the organizations out there from has really grown, and I think that's been a great way to have more interactions and more different points of view and input to help move the conversation and get where we need to be. What I like about it, I think it's more accessible. I think a lot of stuff that I work on in my regular everyday life job tends to maybe be a little too technical and a little bit too long. So I appreciate that the reports are written in a way that a really wide audience can understand them. There's a lot of really good infographics in there. And I really think it's that wider audience appeal. I think it really complements a lot of the work that the federal government funds. Like things with surveys and consumers, we don't typically do that. So it's really good to get in there and read that and have an understanding of the wider impact of decarbonization and of alternative transportation. Yeah, I think over time really looked at that wide array, because of course right now electrification is kind of sucking all the wind out of the room in a lot of meetings. But here we're still talking about the ICE engine and biofuels, and those are still a large part of the solution going forward. And I think just covering that wide array of different solutions helps differentiate them and be prepared for a future and being neutral, as governments and policies shift over time. Happy 10th anniversary.